tonight, a one-on-one interview with Texas Senator John Cornyn about gun legislation. Hello, I'm Len Cannon.
And good to be with you. I'm Mia Gradney. The senator has been at the forefront of crafting a new gun law in the wake of the Uvalde massacre. He spoke with KHOU 11 News political reporter Gerald Harris. Gerald joins us live now right outside the George R. Brown Convention Center.
So, Gerald, what did the senator have to say?
Yes, Senator Cornyn says there's been a lot of misinformation regarding the gun legislation as he touts significant funding for mental health support.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but you're not entitled to your own facts.
Senator John Cornyn is attempting to set the record straight regarding the controversy surrounding the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act.
The fact is that this legislation does not encroach on the right of law-abiding Texans or Americans under the Second Amendment.
The bill enhances background checks for gun buyers up to 21 years of age. Billions for mental health services and closes the so-called boyfriend loophole to prevent convicted domestic abusers from purchasing a firearm for 5 years.
But Texas doesn't have a red flag law. That's fine. Nobody's required to pass one. But what I wanted to make sure is if the states that had them wanted additional federal grant funding in order to help administer them, maybe help to train their people to do it properly with appropriate due process.
Motivated by the mass school shooting in Uvalde, Cornyn says if this bill was in place before the shooting, something could have been done.
These sort of sets of protections had been in place beforehand. This might not have happened. We'll never know with certainty, but we certainly want to make sure it's less likely to happen.
And despite the boos Cornyn received among his fellow Republicans at the Texas GOP convention over the gun bill, he says the bill was the right thing to do and does not target gun owners.
I knew that law-abiding gun owners were not a public health problem. People with mental illness and criminals are.
Also provides $750 million in grants to incentivize states to start crisis intervention programs. The law also clarifies the definition of a federally licensed firearm dealer and creates penalties for straw purchases and gun trafficking. In downtown Houston, Gerald Harris, KHOU 11 News.